Okay, so does he sell... He does sell a war bow. Oh, but he does not sell a available. Yeah, so I could actually have gotten this, but the hunter armor really isn't that much of an upgrade here. Let's see. Yeah, Ring of Death is no good. And I'll just buy 60 arrows.
Why are you messing with technology?
You know what?
Baker.
That's the thing. We also have to sell stuff. We do have the Energy Regent sword. Yeah, that hatchet is too far off. It's... Hand grenade. Sells for 5. That seems kind of ridiculous to me. Alright, whatever. Okay, so we're looking for anything that's labeled as junk. Or trophy. There we go. Oh, those are magnesium torches. Hammer. Fine dining, old world money, cigarettes. Yeah, don't care too much about the rest of these. But that puts me up, I think, just enough. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to do this from here. Let's go up here. Hopefully leveling gets faster. Well, no, leveling should absolutely get faster. Once we've got the ability to fight things. Till then, it still puts us in a bad situation.
Teach me something.
Sure.
So if I have enough money for ranged weapons, I do. Good. Oh, we get a level in combat 1. Alright, sure. Well, you know what? For the time being, maybe? Oh. That's neat. Okay, sure. I don't think I've ever seen a game have that in depth of a difficulty customization. I'll mess with it. I don't want to make them passive. I might make them easy. We'll see what that does. But I figure just turning on auto aim should help a little bit in boosting the combo meter. Okay, so we don't have any immediate quests picked out. So we have a couple of things to do. So waiting, roaming raptors, that's off. Let's go for hunting loss. That's probably the easiest. Especially because I'm like right here.
What are you doing now?
Oh. Might as well get Mutant's Leaf. Eventually I will be able to make potions. And that'll help me a lot. But yeah, let's polish off a couple of these side quests as we go along. I'm sure there's like a billion more that I need to and can do. But I'll take what I can get. What is this thing? It's cool looking, whatever it's supposed to be. What is this, like, bizarre shantytown? Well, there's a rat here. Oh, wait. That's a dead man. Okay, well, we can make a ton of fried meat. You know, I could always sell the fried meat. Alvar. The dead guard. Crumpled note, we get some experience. Okay. I'm not entirely sure. I guess there's just a random dead guard there. That... It's probably a side quest that I'm supposed to start elsewhere. You know, maybe I'm supposed to go check on the guy. But I guess it didn't. Should probably go check out some of these things. Because there's this, like, whole system here. Can I get it back? I'm surprised Duras is capable of keeping up with me to this extent, but there he is. Okay, so what is this? Uh-oh. What is this? Why am I here? Is there anything interesting inside? I mean, worst comes to worst, I fling myself into the void and grab the bow. I just figured there might be something cool in this structure. Nope, nothing. It's just like a weird camp point. Unless there's something I can get inside here. No, it doesn't look like it. Well, I am... I'd say I'm bewildered, but you know what? It's pretty normal for this game now. I do have to say it. I really appreciate the jetpack. If nothing else, the inclusion of the jetpack feels really good. Honestly, if you could kind of mush this game and Mass Effect Andromeda together, you might actually get a decent game. Who are these guys? Are those mutants? Forlorn. Okay. Does he just... Well... I'm gonna run out of arrows at this point. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Options, difficulty. I'm just gonna turn down the combat difficulty for a while. Once I get to the point where everything isn't skull mode, then I'll be more interested. Actually, there's no point in me actually shooting him, is there? Because I don't do damage. Yeah, I have 240 arrows. Uh-oh. He stopped. He stopped moving. Oh, there they are. Less talk, more fight. Oh, shit! Okay. If there's just an infinite stamina mode, I think I'd have more interest. Unfortunately, I'm kind of reliant on Duras here. Because I think if I get hit here, I'm dead. Okay. Gonna save. Because I think Duras died. Oh, he just actually died. Okay. So Duras is, like, legit dead. You know, the sad part is, I can actually fight human targets. Mostly. Where the hell did Duras go? I don't know. Oh, is that why my combo meter goes away? The moment I roll, my combo meter is gone. Okay. That's bad news, bears. I'm really not built for this. Am I? I should have just gone melee. Screw bows and all that. Well, do I have multiple quick saves? Let's go back about 2 minutes. When we were still pelting the guy with arrows. I was gonna let Duras do it, but... The hell? Oh, there he is. Okay. So our little hidey area kind of worked. But, a couple of things. One, Duras is not invincible. And if I keep shooting, that guy won't chase me. I believe. I hope.
All right then.
What is he doing? I don't know what he's doing. Okay, I guess I'll just have to help him. Yeah, if we focus on the same target... I wish I knew how much HP he had. Oh. Never mind, we might be bonered here. Because, yeah, he doesn't... Oh. This is... Okay, yeah. Well, we've got a couple of options. I'd like to get this guy's bow, that guy's bow, but yeah, no, there he goes. I kind of hate skull enemies in games. Especially, like, free open world, explory games. It's like, oh, yeah, you're free to explore the entire world, but in reality, you're kind of boned, no matter what. Okay, so we have 2 forlorn here. Really? But I need... It's just a bow. Okay, got the bow. Run, dude. Hello, Chumbawamba. You look horrifying. That's scary. Okay, so Duras is following me. Wait, really? Freaking right here? Actually right here. I wonder if these NPCs can die a la monster. I don't know, but one way or another, Duras is safe and we've got the bow. So that's a little bit more useful. I like it how I'm just like the freaking butt bandit here.
What these ruins must have witnessed.
I don't quite trust this game not to immediately... Oh, there he is. Can I hit him from here, though? Let's see if I can... Let's see if I can lure this guy back. What if we have help? No, don't target lock on Leonard, you moron. Okay, so let's quick save again. Well, I hit Leonard, which might be a bad. I'm just gonna let them wail on the thing. Because I don't know, I assume I can friendly fire everybody.
Put the weapon down. Now you're making sense.
Alright, we're gonna Lexit, Cultivator's Loaf, and a couple other things. Yeah, once we can actually fight those guys, we're gonna be in this beautiful position. Oh, end. Okay, let's give him his bow.
I found your bow.
And in one piece. Thank you. This is much better than anything I could have made. I can hunt again. Thank you, thank you.
Somebody won't like that. That'd be you.
Who said you could give Leonard his bow?
He needed it, so I got it for him.
You might think you were being helpful, but that wasn't. Leonard needed to learn a lesson. How's he gonna do that now?
I don't
Teach
really
me
care about
something.
your opinions.
Sure.
Okay, so he teaches us the exact same things as the other guy. I don't have money anyway. Okay, so we're gonna do something stupid. So I can't contribute particularly well, but what I can do is lure.
I'll get this one.
That pisses him off. Okay. Duras, it's not worth it.
All right then.
No, you don't want to fight the guy. That's not the goal here. Now, this could actually get these two killed.
That's enough now.
We got clobbernotted. But I figure between 3 hunters, well, Leonard might just die. Is he just dead? He is just dead. Well, so are we. Yeah, okay. What did Leonard have on him? Never mind. You can see Duras's head underneath the broken rock. Okay, I give up. Yeah, no. It was worth a shot. I don't know how much HP the thing would have, and the answer is way too much. Still, worth a shot. Kind of worked out. Okay, so I got 800 EXP from that. That actually puts me pretty close to level 5. Okay, mysterious aura. Something with cultivator auric. Sure, why not? Anything I can do that is immediately doable without having to leave town is actually kind of incredibly useful. Whatever levels I can get will save my life. Wait, what? Oh, stupid remove marker. Actually, where's
You
cultivator
better get
auric
rid of that
again?
technology.
Oh, auric is down there. Oh, this is I see. I wonder if there's a map for this yet. I should probably look at that. See if anybody is properly marked out where like all the trainers are, because there's a couple of trainers that I could actually use earlier. Is there anything in here? Oh. Apparently this place has no ownership. Oh, because it's the prison. Hell, I got no qualms about raiding a jail for some healing potions if I desperately need them. Not actually sure if it's a prison. Just kind of comes off as prison-y. What the Okay, I don't want to fight Auric.
Stop messing with that weapon.
Alright, well, mutant attack, that helped. So we still gotta deal with Auric, but first we're gonna grab all these. Well, this kind of worked out incredibly well for me. Anything interesting back here? Uh-huh. Alright, so we just get some free iron ore out of that. Yeah, once I have a higher level, we can actually just run around mining and doing like a bunch of other stuff, which is actually kind of neat. Okay, anything else in here? No, but I'm glad I checked. Okay, let's keep looting the rot boars. What's that? Is that a tiny world heart? Kind of looks like it. Alright, well, let's quick save. I like that. I almost wish there were more quests like that were, like, easily accessible. Because, actually really surprised I didn't.
With that here?
Oh, no, it did get us a level. Okay. Well, let's talk to Oric.
These fucking mutants. They're so desperate for Elex, they even try eating the mana from the seedlings. All that work, ruined by damn rotboars.
There's mana in the seedlings.
Of course, we feed them with it. But mana is made from Elex, right? The mutants can feel that. They think if they eat the plants, they'll get the Elex. But they get mana instead. At least that makes them weaker. Then they're easier to kill off. But only after they've done the damage. That doesn't help me keep the seedlings alive, though. And that's my task. I look after all the seedlings here. Wait a moment. You look familiar to me. Yeah, I've seen you somewhere before.
You must be mistaken. We've not met.
I didn't say we'd met, just that I recognized you, but... No, you couldn't be him. I mean, what would an Alb commander be doing here in Goliath? I mean, what, you just decided to stop conquering Magalan and hang out here with me instead? That'd be crazy. But, you know, you do look really like him. You should be careful. If someone else recognizes you, thinks they recognize you, then you'd never get back to the Ice Palace.
So, your job is to protect these plants from mutants.
Happy. I've got the most important job in Goliath. Hey, maybe even on Magalan. Protecting the seedlings, that's the law. World hearts are to be protected from everyone and everything. Not that these little baby seedlings are world hearts yet. But now Boren's had the mana delivery from Caldrum, we can start cultivating them again, and then, who knows? World hearts, proper world hearts, are rare. But maybe, just maybe, one of these little things will make it to maturity.
Are you happy working for Cauldron?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's not always so easy. Caldrum is pretty strict about how the plants are grown and what you do with them, and, well, how are we gonna learn like that? You think the first cultivators just stood and watched things grow? The first mages just waited for magic? No, they tried things. They experimented.
Is there a way to stop the mutants from eating the plants?
Yeah, I mean, if we can't grow many world hearts, maybe we should try growing them differently. Maybe we could breed them so that the mutants wouldn't eat them. But we're not allowed to try, which is crazy. I mean, imagine what we could do. And not just to seedlings. If mana does that to a plant, imagine what it could do to a person. If we don't try, we won't progress.
What do you think of Bourne?
He's a good boss. I enjoy working with him. He cuts me some slack, gives me some time of my own. That gives me a chance to, well, do some experiments sometimes. Just try a few things to see if I can help the seedlings.
And is everything all right out here? There's nothing getting you down?
Just the usual. The mutants, the low success rate in growing world hearts, the occasional bit of grief from the boss, but nothing too bad. You know, nothing worth talking about.
Why are world hearts so rare?
I don't know. I mean, berserkers have been studying them since before I was born. I think they found one out in the wild. I heard they were going to destroy it because it was, you know, a mutant plant. Then they realized this thing was making everything else grow. They've been learning how to cultivate more world hearts since then, but it's hard. Even since they learned to feed them with mana.
Cauldron sent me. He said there might be a problem.
Problem? What problem? Why would there be a problem?
That's what I'm here to ask you. Why do you think he's worried?
Shit, I don't know. I don't know why he would say something like that. At first you get me talking, and then you tell me that? Are you just here to spy on me? Get out of here, leave me alone.
Okay, I'm going to have to reload, aren't I? Shit. Well, I had an autosave right before I dropped down here. We can just skip past literally all of the dialogue. Oh, wait.
What do you want from me? I don't talk to spies.
Oh, I guess I can continue here.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you. I'm not here as a spy. Cauldron was worried. He is concerned about you.
He does? Okay. Apology accepted. You can tell him I'm okay. I'm fine, and there are no problems. These seedlings.
Yeah, let's go back a quick save. We'll lose about 5 minutes, but I think that's mostly talking. Yeah, it's all talking.
These fucking they're all
Okay, so yeah, let's just skip ahead. Okay, so this time around, it sounds like you really care about your job. I don't like no, actually, correction. People don't like it when I save scum, but I actually really like save scumming for the optimum result. Because with a lot of people, they like to do like the purest playthrough, and you know, then they go through it again when they know better, and so on and so forth. I don't really get that luxury. So instead, I'd rather just use the kind of inherent time travel powers available in every video game, and use it to my advantage.
It sounds like you really care about your job.
You know, yes, I do. I want to see the seedlings live. I want to see more world hearts. I just wish that the others could see how I could help them achieve that.
How do you think you can improve the seedling crop?
And that's just the seedlings. There've not been many experiments on people since some narrow-minded warlord banned them. I think we should at least talk about trying that again. If feeding mana to plants in these doses can make world hearts, what would happen if we got the dose right with people? Any experiment, it's going to take someone to show the way, to blaze the trail, to be the first.
It takes courage to be the first.
Well, I was thinking about mana and seedlings and us, right? The Elex, the normal Elex that the Albs are after, that makes them stronger. That's why they're so scary. So I thought, what if we did that with mana? I mean, it's being purified by the plants, so it should be all right, yeah? And if it makes us stronger, like the Albs, then we'd stand more of a chance. We could take them on. So I extracted the juice from a seedling and I drank it. And I felt like I understood everything.
Don't your laws forbid that?
Yeah, I suppose, but don't you see? If we can get this to work, if we can do this, then we'd all be stronger. You can see that, can't you? I've got to wait to try again, but I'm telling you, one more dose, maybe two, and I'll become something else. Something that can fight the Alves.
One more dose?
One more mature seedling, and I could solve this question. I know it. I can show everyone the way. We can win this war. All this can be over. You believe me, right? So, let's keep this between ourselves. You will get more juice. I promise. I should go now. I have to make this work.
This is going to backfire. I'm gonna just make a new save game.
Why are you messing with that here?
And everybody's pissy about this. Let's see.
These seedlings, they're...
Okay, so... I'm just gonna go back. So you've started that quest-ish? But I don't know if we finished it. Honest question? Not so sure. Okay, but yeah, let's go talk to the guy again. See if he has anything new to say. Because, interestingly enough, like, there's no follow-up quest, but that might not necessarily mean that there isn't one. Okay.
About Auric.
Did you find out what happened to him?
I don't know, actually. This is an interesting question, because, like... Oop, and I have destroyed my controller. Can I... Is it back? Yeah, it's back. Okay, cool. I need a new cable. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do. Let's betray Auric. He did seem a little crazy doodle. Maybe? I don't know. Whatever, we've saved.
Yes. I have some information for you.
Good, good. Please, tell me everything. Those idiots from the Hammer Clan. How can they think that that was a good idea? Well, I thank you for the information. Now, I must see that justice is done.
$200 shards?
Excellent.
That's it. 200 shards. That's it. That's everything. Alright. Guess we're gonna protect
Why are you
Auric.
messing with that here?
Yeah, I'm gonna protect Auric just because what else? 200 shards is nothing. It's like one
are
or
you
two
doing
exploration trips. All I have to do is just go out and fight some critters and take their teeth and sell it. Like, if there's EXP involved, I'd be down, but I think we're gonna go with the baddie route. Who knows? I certainly don't.
Just what will happen if we all begin to rely on machines?
Okay, about Auric. Protect Auric.
You should forget about Auric. There's nothing to worry about.
Indeed? Well, maybe. I was imagining an issue where there was nothing. Or perhaps I should have been more attentive. Whatever the truth, regrets won't change facts. Thank you for looking into it for me.
How does mana help you cast magic?
That we have yet to understand, though we do study it. Even now, Thorold the Pilgrim has withdrawn from Elex to study its mysteries in the hope we can grow stronger. Those who cast magic will tell you that while the elves lose their emotions closing off their minds, mana opens the mind, connects you and the world.
That sounds dangerous.
There are those who have lost themselves in the journey, but they are rare. It is the power of mana that is addictive, not the substance itself. You can see that in Goliath. We don't need mana like the Albs have to have their Elex, and we use a lot less. Most of the Elex we find is given to our seedlings. Mana puts our bodies and minds in harmony with the magic we use. For us, it is natural. The energy the Albs use in magic is torn from the world. It damages them, and it damages the world.
Oh,
What
he
goods
sells
have
stuff.
you got?
Sure.
I forgot he sells stuff. Though most of it is out of reach. Mainly just because I don't have chemistry. Well, I give up. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna protect what's-his-face, at least for now. Let's see if I can go back and talk to him. I almost wish I could say name these save games. It would definitely save me a fair bit of trouble. Because then I could kind of know, not conclusively, but I could label them. So it's like, okay, so this is going to be the blank save file. I wonder if there's a trainer down here. Alright, so where's the guy? He's even further down. He's down here? Yeah, there he is. Let's see if he has
These
anything
seedlings.
to say. So he'll talk to us later, I assume. I hope. Well, what do we do next? We've got the small mana plant. I guess easiest thing to do is actually pick a new quest. So forbidden technology. Mark on the map. Yeah, let's head for the pit. I don't know what we're gonna find there, but I mean, hell. I'm just trying to get anything done. Cultivator's loaf. Right. Gotta get as many of those as I can. Though, I think we can actually talk to a lady to get more. That might actually be an easier thing. Okay, so we want to look for people that don't move. Like you. Nope. Because there are going to be NPCs that don't move. They're going to be our shopkeepers. Some will move occasionally, but I think for the most part, if I'm looking for anybody to train me in side skills...
Wisdom.
Okay, Bertram doesn't have anything else for me. If anybody is going to train me in side skills, they're going to be generally... Okay. You know what? I'm going to talk to this guy just in case he does stuff.
Is this your tavern?
It is indeed. Tavern, home from home.
Okay. Tell me.
Give me a drink.
What'll it be?
Okay, so he does sell cultivators loaves. Pricey though. But he does sell them. That is an option if we don't have anything else.
Those damned Albs.
And these guys are
out there.
These guys are just workers.
Seems to have an answer to this war, but I haven't noticed it.
Oh, new dude.
Hey, can I help you? What do you want here?
Who wants to know?
My name is Bourne. I am the chief overseer of the seedling farms here in Goliath. Let me welcome you to Goliath, the jewel of Magalan. Here you can see what our world once was, and what she can be again. But tread carefully whilst you're here. Some of the plants we're cultivating in the seedling farms are fragile. Damaging them means exile to the Valley of the Damned. So I'd watch your step. It'll make life easier all round. Life is a lot more comfortable here in Goliath than out in that valley.
What is a supervisor?
Someone who has already worked so long at a job that people have decided they are better organizing people than doing the actual job.
Looks like this guy is just pure lore.
I'm looking to make a trade.
And what brings you to me?
I've heard you're the person to talk to when you need something hard to get hold of.
Did Angrim send you? Look, I don't know where he gets these ideas about me. I'm not... Well, there's a face I haven't seen before. Newcomer, aren't you?
You have a problem with new faces?
Problem? Me? Oh, I never have problems, only solutions. And I reckon we can solve problems for each other.
What problems?
Of the financial kind. The kind where I've got money I'm just looking to give away, and you have empty pockets to fill.
I'm listening.
I'll bet. You look like the listening kind. Except maybe being impaled up the unmentionables with a hot, rusty poker. But, and I'm getting to the point, here's me, right? A loyal and honest berserker, someone who knows what's right, what's legal and what's not. Then there's a newcomer like you. Well, any newcomer has the potential to make honest mistakes when it comes to legalities. And if you did, then I, as an honest berserker, could help put such mistakes right in a way that earns us both Elexit.
You want to trade illegal goods?
Illegal here is legal there. Law's just a matter of geography, isn't it? So, if you were to get your hands on rare, legally questionable items, I could, being a loyal berserker, take that trouble off your hands.
Rare items?
Rare is where the Elexit is. You could spend your life dreaming of Elexit, or spend your Elexit living your dreams. Your choice.
What items do you trade?
Trade? No, that would be illegal. No, I don't trade. I run a sort of lottery, one where you pay me for a chance to win the item of your choice.
I have to gamble?
You could say that, but once you offer the right price, the odds are you'll always be a winner. I only have a limited selection. We are in Goliath, and the laws make a lot of items illegal. Well, you know what they say. One man's forbidden is another man's profit. Of course, as a loyal and honest berserker, you won't catch me saying things like that.
I want to make a trade.
Always.
Okay. So he sells equipment for other classes. Oh. Elex potion, small Elex potion. What's the difference? Removes Elex cravings. Interesting. So most of these are pretty useless. Sunglasses are kind of fun. Temporarily makes living things easier to see. That's an interesting point, actually. But yeah, no, this is not that helpful.
I got hold of one recently, but... incomer. It would be good to talk later and hear your new...
Okay, so he has nothing for me.
I don't know this man.
I'm just gonna wander around until we find interesting things around here. Unfortunately, the NPCs are very, 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 very talkative. Ooh, Cultivator's Loaf, Cultivator's Loaf. Get out of my way, Darius. There we go. Everybody's peeing. Puts his finger up to it. Just kind of comes out. Just kind of comes out. I wonder if we ever actually get to see this place under siege, seeing as they have so many defenses for it. Well, it looks like there are a couple of goodies here and there, if you know where to look. Okay, so it doesn't look like we're finding much. I wish you could actually sprint for free while in town. That'd be a...
Keep your voice down.
nice way to do things. Okay, so pretty much... Oh. This is where we're supposed to go for the pit. Alright, well, let's quick save. Just because.